All right. So welcome, guys. Welcome to the live show. How's it going? How is today? Okay. How many of us are actually in one trade or the other? All right. I hope you didn't get taken out of the trade and all of that. All right. So yeah, it's another day to look at the market and make some money, guys. Currently, I'm on the BTC USDT chart. Yeah. So we are still holding on to that support area right now. We are still holding on to that support area. And we had a little push yesterday, last night. So we had this push that actually came down to this level of 25,300, and then we bounced up from that level. All right. So we did bounce up from that level, and currently we are back to that 26,000 level. So let's see how far this can actually take us to. Okay, so guys, welcome to the live show. Who's here with me? Let me know, right? Let me know on the chat any coin at all you want me to look at this morning. Yeah, Franklin. Franklin, you're welcome. Yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the live show, right? So yeah, let's quickly look at few tokens that we're going to be trading this morning, guys. All right. So BTC is still holding on to that level. BTC is still holding on to that level. So you can actually set limit orders, with very tight stop loss. If you want to take a longer term trade and all of that. So I still see BTC maybe after this area of consolidation, after consolidating here for a while, I still see BTC breaking out. All right. So if that breakout happens either to the upside or to the downside, we want to follow suit. So make sure you pay attention to BTC, guys. Make sure you pay attention to BTC. So currently today we have SUI topping the top gainers. Okay, we have SUI on the top gainers there. We have, you know, uh, this other token there, the OnFi, Lever, TRU, BLZ, BSW. A lot of them, okay, a lot of them, and we are going to look at as many as we can, right? We'll look at this token and see what's possible, guys. All right, let's look at it and see what's possible. LPT is equally, there as well, and all of that. So yeah, yeah. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the live show. Welcome. So let's see the tokens we'll be looking at this morning and which one we'll be trading. Okay. Yes. Litecoin. Okay. I'll start before we go into these other tokens. Let me start with Franklin. Right. Let me start with his favorite tokens, and then we take it further from there, guys. Okay. We'll start with his favorite tokens, and then we'll take it. We'll take it up from there, guys. All right. I'm not actually hearing myself very well. I think all right. I think I need to fix something from my end or so. Okay, guys. So yes. Let's get it rolling, guys. Let's get it rolling. And just a quick reminder: the Bybit trading competition is coming to an end this weekend. All right. For those of you who have participated, and then the giveaway for the Lamborghini is happening tomorrow, guys. Okay. Giveaway for the Lamborghini is happening tomorrow. The live stream will happen tomorrow around I think it should be 11 a.m. my own time. Okay, 11 a.m. my own time. Right? 11 a.m. my own time. So let's see how we can join that. Whoever goes, we have other persons who will go with the Rolex watch, and then some other person will qualify for the Lamborghini. I think okay, Lamborghini is just one. Okay, so it is only one person that will qualify for that. So these are the top people on the top 10. These are the people who are going on with a lot of money, right? So we have this person here with the reward here. This person, this team will be receiving is around 860,000, and then the least person here is around 180,000. Okay, so if we make it to the top 10, that will be a lot of money. But if not, guys, this will come to an end, and then the next one that we'll be looking at, okay, to participate in is the Gate.io, right? So Gate.io, if you don't have an account with Gate.io already, guys, go to the description of this video, click on Show More, and then you see my account, my Gate.io link here. All right, see Gate.io link here. Click on that. Go and sign up for an account. Have a minimum of $100. Okay, that is how you'll be able to qualify for this. I have a team that I've created here. Once you just type in your team digital, okay, you join my team as well. That competition is ongoing, and there are 21 iPhone 15 Pro Max that will be giving out. There are over 50 iPad that we're giving out as giveaways. All right. So the early registration is still on. You just come in here and draw whatever you win here. Okay, you have 100% okay chance of winning. All right. So the early day, early birds registration is still on. Go ahead and do that and stand a chance to qualify for some reward. Okay, with that being said, let's go to Litecoin. Let me look at LTC USDT, guys. So let's do some trading this morning and see what's going on. Okay, so LTC, yeah, I think this setup we're looking at, all right? That yesterday move actually, if you have put your stop loss this close, it means that frankly, let me know, did you get stopped out on this trade? Okay, if you have put your stop loss this close, then it means that would have taken you out. But if you put your stop loss a bit lower, all right, a bit lower and all of that, it means you will still be in this trade and currently you will be in profit right now. Okay, so for the Litecoin, that setup is still valid and we are still, even when we had this move to the downside, okay, to around $61, we still came back, we're still holding on to around that 64.9, okay, 64.9 level. So if you are still on this trade, then you should be in a little profit right now. Okay, if you are still on this trade, yeah, we're still holding this zone. So it means that what we should be looking at is either this breaks to the upside or will break to the downside. So that setup there is still valid. That is, if you don't get stopped at. If you get stopped at, then you should be looking to re-enter the trade again. All right. So Litecoin, that setup at this zone here is still much valid for Litecoin. All right. If you got stopped at, then you can re-enter a trade. Okay. So for ADA USDT, let me see what's up with that particular token right now. Yeah, that setup there equally got triggered, all right. Though it didn't hit stop loss, but it equally got triggered, right? So it should be in profit right now if you took that trade. Okay, if you took this trade, it should be running in profit. It didn't hit our stop loss, all right. Our stop loss is around that 24 cent, okay, and then we got down to as low as 2498. So it didn't hit our stop loss, meaning that this is actually running in profit. So monitor your trade, okay? Monitor your trade and take the trades accordingly. Monitor your trades and take the trades accordingly, okay? Yeah. Yeah, Bernard, you're welcome. Okay, welcome to the live show and all of that. All right. So let's look at XRP. ADA is running in profit, so pay attention to that. XRP USDT, guys. Let's look at what we have there for XRP this morning. Yeah, we're still below that 200-day moving average. Okay, we're still below that 200-day moving average. And then this is the setup I had for yesterday. So if you took this, your trade should be running in profit right now, guys. So if you took this trade, your trade should be running in profit right now because it actually triggered, all right? So we came down there and picked this trade and up. It has even hit take profit already, I think. Okay, almost there, all right? But you can close that trade right now, okay? You can close that trade right now. If you are trading with a 10x leverage, that should be, a 10% move, 40% move already in the market, all right? So you can close this trade right now and be looking for a new entry. So our new entry is to see that SRP comes and reject at, this trend line. All right. So we want to see XRP hold this trend line without breaking below it. If it breaks below it, then we look for another setup down here. But if it rejects here, then we can be taking a trade to the upside. All right. So a new setup for SRP will be to be taking a trade from here when we get, down there. If this comes back down to this trend line and reject from that area, we want to take a trade here, okay, and then target the up. All right, we can target as high as this other trend line up there, guys. We can target as high as that trend line up there. All right. So if you have set a limit order for the SRP that we looked at yesterday, this would have triggered. Okay, if you took any of these trade, guys, all right, SRP is in the money, ADA is in the morning. If you took any of this trade, okay, just let me know, okay? Let me know, guys. Yeah, press that like button, guys, okay? Let's like the video. Let's like the video, okay? Give me a like there. Yeah, let's get a lot of likes, all right? Let's get a lot of likes there so that, YouTube can get us out there as well. All right, yeah, so Sunny, you're good morning. You're welcome to the live show. Vincent, all of you, Freeborn. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so let's look at SUI. Let's look at SUI USDT. SUI USDT. Guys, whenever we look at this token, we don't look at them for fun, okay? We don't look at this token for funds, okay? We want to trade. That is why we looked at the tokens, all right? So you see SUI came, all right? So if you equally had this pending trade as well, SUI would have triggered, all right, with this week here. It would have picked up your trade and this would have hit your take profit. Boom, all right? This would have hit your take profit already. Okay, this would have hit your take profit already, guys. All right, so if you pick SUI down here, remember, I don't know which day we looked at this. That was the setup I had for SUI that we need to, that is when SUI was up here. So I say, well, let's wait for it to come back down there. And then it came and picked that level and then it bounces up there again. Okay, so right now I'm looking for a short trade for SUI, but let me see, higher time frame to see if that setup will work. So whenever we look at these tokens, guys, we don't just look at them for funds, okay? Take advantage of this, all right? Take advantage of when we say, set limit orders, pay attention to it and all of that. Be doing that, guys. We don't just do this for fun, okay? Okay, so I'm looking at this area. This was our previous support, okay? And then right now it's serving as a resistance here, right? We had that rejection, and then another rejection. So what I want to see play out on SUI, okay, I'm going to take a short trade from here. All right, we'll take a short trade from here and then target to take a long trade when we come and reject at the trend line again. Okay, when we come and reject at that trend line again, we'll take a long trade to the upside. All right, so right now I will setting a short trade here for SUI. If I go back to my lower time frame of the 15 minutes, I'm going to enter a short trade right now with market order, guys. So I enter a short trade with market order. You can wait for it. Maybe it breaks above that level. I don't know, but I'll enter a short trade with market order right now for SUI, guys. Okay, so let's do SUI. Let me set up that trade right now before we move further. You can wait to take maybe at 58 or even at 60 cents or thereabout. But right here, I'm taking a short trade in case we don't break below. Even if we have to break above this area, guys, even if I have to break above that area, I still see a retracement down before we, take it up, guys. All right. So let's do that. Entering with market order right now, and then take a bit of a pullback for small profit, guys. Okay, guys, so let's see how this will go for us right now. So take profit should be, you can target 53 or 52, okay, 53 or 52, thereabouts. And then put your stop loss just around $60, 60 cents, okay, yeah, 60 cents or 50, whatever, okay. All right, so let's see how that plays out. Let's see how the SUI trade will play out, okay? Yeah, let's see how this plays out, all right? So this one is out of it already. So if you took that trade, congrats, should be in profit already. So let's see how this plays out, all right? The short trade, let's see how that one will play out, all right? So yes, guys, that's exactly what I'm looking at for this trade right now. Okay, so yeah, you say SRP was the entry point. Okay, let me look at SRP again. XRP USDT. Yeah, so I'm looking for SRP to come, okay, to the trend line. That's what I'm looking at, all right? The rejection, so that's the entry at 51 cents. So you can go ahead and copy that. Our entry is at 51 cents, and then stop loss will be around 50 cents, okay? Stop loss will be around 50 cents. So go ahead and copy that if you want to. All right, so yeah, I guess that is clear. So let's move to the next token here, which is OP USDT. All right. So OP USDT, guys. All right. So yeah, I was look at this. This is what we were looking at yesterday, right? That if this comes back down to this area, this picked the trade, okay. But if you have put your stop loss this close, then you would have gotten stopped out. All right. And after that, what happened? We still push back up to that level, guys. We still push back up to that level. So OP, I'm still looking at this other area up here. So that is our resistance up there. And then, yeah, we still within this zone. Yeah. So, yeah, let's look at possible scenarios for this trade. Say, so I see OP going to, that 200-day moving average. So if you pick this trade, yeah, that would have, favored you already. That is, if you put a stop loss very low, that would have been in profit already. But if you put it that close, it would have stopped you out and then still go back. All right. So for OP, guys, I will set a limit order to short OP somewhere around there, around that $1.60 or even $1.62. Okay, anywhere around this area, guys, $1.62, $1.60, $1.61. I'll be looking to take a short trade and then maybe target around this area here. All right. So it could be at that area there or down there and all of that. So that's what I'll be looking at for OP. All right. This is what I'll be looking at for OP. So if you want to take a long trade, you can, but I will just wait for it to get up to that level. All right. And then equally pay attention to the trend line, guys. Equally pay attention to the trend line until we break above this area, the 200-day moving average, the trend line, and all of that. We are still within this area. Okay. So I see OP going up down to that level and then maybe reject it. So yeah, pay attention to this area, guys. Okay, so if you want to trade OP, you can go ahead and do that. If I look at lower time frame, we took a trade up here, down there, and then it went up this way. So yeah, I see this coming to that level of the 200-day moving average, and or maybe this level of $1.60. Okay, those are the areas I'm looking at entering a trade to the downside. Okay, so this area here is an area of interest, and then the 200-day moving average as well is equally another area of interest, guys. All right, so let's pay attention to that and see how that will play out, guys. Let's pay attention to the OP trade and see how that will play out. Just monitor it, okay? Just monitor it and take trades accordingly when it gets to your level, all right? So I got plus 40 from Cardano and plus 38 plus, and with SRP. That exactly, okay? Exactly. You've been very patient with this token, so you deserve it, all right? Franklin, you've been very patient with this token. I can see for over a week plus now or 2 weeks now, okay? It's always SRP, Cardano, SRP, Cardano, SRP, Cardano. So you can imagine if you have put like $100 in each of those trades, and you're getting 40%, 30%, or even 200, $1,000. That's a lot, okay? That's a lot. So yeah, you've been very patient with those tokens, so you deserve those good entries. All right, you deserve those good entries. All right, so let's look at XLM and see what that will give us right now. XLM USDT. Yeah. So yes, when you are very patient with the token, always looking for a good entry, and you finally get that entry, guys, then it is one. All right. So we're looking at multiple entering levels for this particular trade, right? So I told us if we break below the 786 level, the 686, the 618 level, right? The next level you should be looking to enter a trade will be what? The 786 level, or at the support line, which I draw here, okay, or at the support line. And which one triggered right here? This one triggered actually. This is the one that triggered the 618, the 686, what is it? the 618 level, right? On the Fibonacci retracement tool. So the 618 level is the one that got triggered, all right? And currently we are back to the entry. So if you have, be smart enough, you would have taken profit at that 50% level, okay, the 0.5 level using the fib retracement tool, okay? The fact that we use these tools for entry doesn't mean that you cannot use them for take profit level. So your first take profit would have been there, and that would have given you some profit and all of that. So yeah, for this token, though it didn't hit our stop loss, okay, because we put our stop loss at the 786 level, it didn't hit our stop loss. So yeah, this token would have equally given you profit here when it got to the 50% level. Right now, if you close it here, you would have re-entered the trade again. So the setup here is still valid. You can still re-enter a trade here again, okay? You can still enter a trade at that 0.1935 level, okay? 0.1935 will get back down there, take a trade there, and then put your stop loss below. If we break below this level, then the 786 level will be the level you'll be taking a trade. Then if we miss that level again, the next one will be at the support level, which is around 0.1128, okay? So yeah, these setups are still very valid, okay? These setups are still very valid. I don't know which one you were able to, actually grab yesterday. So whichever you grab, okay, congrats if you're making profit with that, guys. All right. So yes, let me fix something here. Okay, so let me know on the chat any of the token you want me to look at. Okay, let me know on the chat. And guys, give the video a like. Okay, give the video a like, give the video a like. And if you are new to the channel, guys, make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Okay, and always take advantage of these opportunities here every day, guys. Always take advantage of these opportunities here every day. Okay, take advantage of these opportunities every day and make some profit for yourself. All right, so when we look at the market in a day and we don't make profit, we don't see a trade to take, there's no need of trading every day, guys. If you must trade every day, then be ready to ruin your account. Okay, be ready to get your account wrecked and all of that. We only look for that setup that will give us a good entry, okay, with a good risk reward ratio. All right, we risk little of our money, and then when we are in profit, we are making more. That's exactly what we are looking at, guys. That's exactly what we are looking at. So yeah, always take advantage of trades that will give you profit and not just taking random trades. If you start taking random trades, you start losing randomly, and that will mean you end, um, blowing off your account and all of that. Okay. So we do trading with Bybit Exchange. If you don't have a Bybit account, guys, go to the description of this video. The first link there will be to sign up for an account on Bybit. Okay. Sign up for an account, and then I have a welcome bonus for you. I can give you a link to claim a $500 worth of position airdrop for the Bybit Exchange. You can use that to start your futures trading journey. All right. So all this that is required is go to the description of this video, sign up for an account. Once you sign up for an account, let me know on the Telegram. Okay, you can use the next link there to join the Telegram group. Let me know. I will send you the link to claim that airdrop. All right. I've been posting the link on Telegram, so you can claim that airdrop and use that. Just make a deposit of at least $50 on your account. Don't trade. Okay, go and claim that airdrop, and you can use the airdrop to start trading features on the Bybit Exchange, guys. All right. Okay, I never knew the Fibonacci 2 is on the buy. Yes, it is. Okay, it's on every exchange, right? It's on Bybit, yes. Trading view is embedded into the Bybit exchange. So if I come in here and let's say I go to features, okay, a perpetual contract, and let's go to BTC USDT. It's there, guys. It's there. Just yeah. So you see that I am on the trading view chart, right? So we have the standard chart, and then we have trading view chart. So I'm on the trading view chart. If this loads up, you will see all of these things, okay? Almost all, except for indicators, all right? The indicators that are here are limited. Okay, you see trading view tools, just like you are seeing on trading view here. The drawing tools, everything is here, right? So you can come in here and use, long position tool, short position tool. You can come in here. All the tools are here, okay? All the drawing tools are here. Your Fibonacci retracement tool, they are all there, okay? So it means that you can chart on the Bybit exchange and trade within the exchange without even needing TradingView. But the reason for TradingView is, there are more advanced features on TradingView that you need to pay for before you have access to it, okay? You need to pay for it before you have access to those features. That's how we use TradingView. All right. Yeah. So that is it. Free bond. Now you know. So yeah, guys. Guys, sign up for Gate.io account, okay? Join my team, guys. Join my team. Scroll down there and join my team. Scroll down there and join my team. And once you get a raffle, you can go ahead and spin this, okay? You have a 100% chance of winning. So Team Digital is my team. Go ahead and join my team, okay? Can I have at least 20 persons to join that team? Let me have at least 20 persons to join that team, guys. Okay, so yeah, the next token we should be looking at right now, we've looked at SUI. Let me check. SUI should be in the money right now. Yes, SUI is in the money. Right? How many of us took the SUI trade? Yeah, SUI is going well. Let's see how far that can go, guys. You can secure your profit, guys. You can secure your profit, and let's look at LPT. Can you imagine? I saw LPT at $5, $6, right? Right now it's 6.5. What? Can you imagine? I was actually looking at taking LPT trade right now, just now. Look at that, guys. Look at that move. What? Can you imagine? Guys, this is this is it. I would have even started with this trade. Okay. I would have started with this trade. Look at that. So we just came, we're looking at this trend line, right? I don't know when last we looked at LPT. I think that should have been last week. Okay. So we just broke that trend line, came to retest, at that 200-day moving average, and boom. Look at that. This would have been massive, guys. If you have taken this trade, this would have been massive. 11%, over 100% return. Yeah, this would have been massive. Okay, we missed that, so let's be looking for a pullback. So yeah, for LPT, I will be looking at the 6.9 level and then equally the 7.2 level, right? 6.9, 7.2 levels, those are the areas I'll be looking at. So we broke the trend line already. Let's see if we can come back. If we do come back to this area again, okay, if we do come back to this area again, we should be looking for a long trade, all right? So we should be looking to take a trade maybe if we retrace back down to that level there. Let's say if we retrace back down to the 200-day moving average, guys, you should be looking at taking a long trade from there to the upside. Okay, but right now, where can we reject from is what we should be looking at. All right, where are we going to reject from? Where are we going to be rejecting from? Okay, I have the 7.2 level. I don't know if it can go up that way. The 7.2 level is a good area and all of that. But any little pullback you have here, guys, you can take advantage of that. Any little pullback you have here, even if it doesn't get to this level, right? If we have a little pullback here, take advantage of that and continue the uptrend, guys, and continue the uptrend. That is if this will actually break above that 6.8 level and all of that. Yeah, with the speed at which this is moving, guys, I see it going up. All right. With the speed at which this is moving, I see it going up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, Frank. Okay. Thank you so much for that. You're welcome. Welcome too. Right. I have longed on BTC at 25. Please give me advice for your side. Okay, you should be in profit already. Okay, at 25, 844. Okay, 25,844. You should be in profit already. BTC is still very much weak at that level. So let me quickly look at BTC and see what you can be looking at possible areas. If it is if it is a swing trade, okay, I may not have anything to tell you right now if it is a swing trade. But if you are going to scalp, all right, you see that I have this zone here where BTC has to respect. Okay, so this zone where the areas we drew yesterday, right? So you see BTC will come in here, reject, come down here, reject, go up there, reject. So yeah, BTC went up to as high as 26,100 and then it's rejecting back again. All right. So you can take profit and re-enter again if it comes down to this level of that 25,800 again. Okay. So you can just be doing a quick scalp. All right. Until we either break above this level outside of this zone here or below that level. All right. So you can be doing a quick scalp on BTC right now until we break either of these levels. All right. So yeah, you see that since after BTC week down there to around 24,000, it came back and then we've been consolidating around this area. So we are looking for a breakout, all right, until we start trading above this level. guys, until we start trading. Let's say we'll go up there, come back, and then use this level as a support. We are still within that range, guys. So you want to take advantage of that range until, so you take a long trade here and then take a short trade up there until, this area we break either above that area or below that area. All right. So I was looking at this yesterday and thinking, oh, maybe we are going down, but unfortunately, we had a lot of orders that pulled back, that pushed back this market up to that 26 level. So maybe from 26 we can be going to 27. Okay, from 27 we'll look at 28 and all of that. So yeah, those are the areas I'm looking at, guys. Those are the areas I'm looking at for all of these trades. Okay. So yeah. So if you want to, you can close your trade or you can still hold on to it. Okay, close your trade and re-enter a trade again in case we get back down to that 25, 800 or thereabout. But you can just move your stop loss. Okay, move your stop loss to around 26,000. Okay, move your stop loss to around 26,000 and see how that holds, because BTC, I see it may be going up. Okay, maybe we'll have a breakout here, nobody knows. So just move your stop loss to your entry and allow the trade to run, so that in case it comes back, you don't lose. All right. In case it comes back, you know that you're breaking even, you are not losing any trade. So if you have not closed the trade already, hold on to it and then move your stop loss to your entry. All right. So that when it comes, you will just get a break even there and all of that. So YGG, let's look at YGG. YGG USDT, let's look at that. And yeah, YGG got triggered as well and then almost hit our stop loss. Okay. So YGG, we've been looking at this trade and then we're using this Fibonacci retracement tool. So we had the 786 level, which got triggered, okay, but came back down to that support level. So yeah, I was telling us that these are the two areas you should be looking for an entry, okay, either at this $22 level or at that 20 cent level, okay, the 22 cent level, the 20 cent level. So if you are still in this trade, okay, you are still in profit right now. Okay, so all you just need to do is to move your stop loss to the entry, run down there, okay, up there, move your stop loss to the entry and let that play. Okay, move your stop loss to the entry. If you have equally picked a trade down here, then that should be massive profit already for you. Okay, so those are the areas we're looking at. The support down here, which is where we came and then bounced back, bounced from there. And then we were equally looking at the 786 level. So this triggered, but didn't hit our stop loss, and then it's still going in our favor. So for YGG, if you want to take advantage of that, if you want to still hold on to the trade, just move your stop loss to the entry in case it has a bounce to the downside. You will be, you'll be securing profit, or you'll be, breaking even there and all of that. Okay. Yes, you can wait. Okay, you can wait for the 26,100 level, right? For BTC, you can wait at that 26,100 level. That's why I'm saying move your stop loss to the entry. Okay, move your stop loss to your entry, so that in case it doesn't get there and eventually start breaking down, you will break even without losing money, right? So move your stop loss to the entry and hold on till when it gets to either 26,100 or 26,200. That should be areas where you should be taking profit, and then look for new entries. Okay, and look for new entries from there. All right. So for MDT, guys, smash that like button. Okay, smash the like button. Smash the like button, guys. Let's get more likes for the video. Let's get more likes for the video so that we'll get more people joining us going forward. All right. So MDT USDT. Let's look at that from Nazario. MDT. Okay, I have not traded that token before, so let me see. MDT, we have over 1 million as turnover for the past 24 hours on Bybit. So yeah, let's look at higher time frame. Let's look at higher time frame and see what's so with this token. Okay, I see that MDT is newly listed, right? MDT is newly listed, and this can do magic, just like we had BNT, we had the MAV, we had OXT. Okay, so those were some of the tokens that, when it bottomed, what happened? All of a sudden, the token started pumping and all of that. So for MDT, if you want to trade this token, okay, if I go to the 1 hour time frame, let's be looking for entries at that time frame there, guys. Let's be looking for entries here. Okay, so yeah, we had that week down there to 0.033, and right now we are at 0.037. Okay, so what should I be looking for? We have a range here that we equally need to pay attention to. Okay, so we have a range here that we need to pay attention to, guys, until we break above these levels. All right, until we break above this level, we are still within this range. So if you want to trade this range, okay, if you want to trade this range, you can go to the 15 minutes time frame and then take a trade to the downside when we hit this level, take a trade to the upside when we hit this level. All right. Right now we are just within that range. So if you want to trade this, you should be looking at, taking a trade up here. When this gets up here, okay, and reject at that 0.038, you take a trade down. If we get down here and reject from here at 0.036, you take a trade up. All right. So that's basically what I'll be looking at. Nazir, if you want to trade this token, that is exactly what you should be looking at. Okay. Look at those areas until we have a breakout of this, any of these areas, and be taking trades there accordingly. Okay. Market learners, you send this once. It's not when you spam the comment section that I'll be able to see your token. I would actually look at it. Okay. Even if it takes me the whole day to look at your token, once it is on the chart, I will always look at it. All right. So send it once and don't spam the comment section so that I'll be able to, see other comments as well. I've looked at SUI before, right? And we entered the trade for SUI. Okay. We entered a trade for SUI and that is still going. Okay. It's still going on well. I'm hoping that SUI will come down to this trend line and bounce up from there again. Okay. So if you are going to short this, hold on to the trade or take profit whenever you want, guys. Take profit whenever you want. So for those of you who shorted the SUI trade with me, we are already in profit. Okay. That trade is running in profit already. So yeah, if we come back to the trend line, then we should be looking to take a long trade from here. All right. Let's see if we come back to that trend line, look at taking a long trade from there to the upside. Okay. That's exactly what I'm looking at. So still hold on to the SUI trade and manage your risks accordingly, guys. Mine is still running. Okay. My trade is still running. And let's see if this can actually, even if it is just, like 2%, 3% move that to give us, we'll take profit there and then be looking to take a trade to the upside. All right. So yeah, just hold on to the SUI trade. We already looked at it and we entered a trade. I don't know how many of you entered that trade with me. So let's see how it goes. Okay. Okay. Gray, which one hit your take profit? Which one hit your take profit? Okay, you mean BTC, okay? BTC has hit your take profit already. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, be looking for new entries, okay? For BTC, be looking for new entries. And then for the SUI trade, please hold on to this and then use tight stop loss in case we break above this level, right? In case we break above that level, you should be looking for longer trade at the top there, right? So looking at the higher time frame, like the 4 hours, yes, we still have that level to hold. If we hold that level, then if we break above that level, we'll go to 61 and then to 64 and then to 69 and stuff like that. All right. But we'll look at just a pullback. Okay. When we get a pullback, we can take a trade to the upside and all of that. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking at. That's SUI. All right. That's SUI. Okay. Yes. Okay, sorry about that, Vincent. Sorry about that, Vincent. Okay. SUI, we are in the trade already, but if we are going to take a short trade, okay, if we are going to take a short trade for SUI, a long trade, sorry, it will be at the trend line, all right? So we want to see this come back down to the trend line. Now, my setup is at 0.02, 0.522, okay? 0.522, but this all depends on how long it takes SUI to retrace back to that trend line, okay? My entry may be at that 0. For a long trade for SUI as that 0.522 for a long trade, okay, 0.523, all right? But what if SUI actually do something like this? Let's say it gradually comes back down, okay, it will still be to that area. But if it takes it further, guys, if it takes it further, then it means that, sorry, let's say if it takes it a bit longer, maybe it consolidates here for a while and then it gets down to this level, then you should be looking at maybe around that 5.3 level, okay, 0.53 level. So anything from 0.52 to 0.53, it will be a good entry to enter a trade to the upside for the SUI trade. Okay, all right. All right, so I'll be calling the figures, I'll be calling them, all right? So yeah, let's go back to LPT. Let's go back to LPT. I still need to get a good entry for LPT as well. I missed that trade setup already. I saw it this morning and I was like, yeah, we're having that pullback already. So, okay, how far can this go? How far can this go? How far can this go, guys? Okay, don't worry. If I see any setup again, I would, do how far can this go? All right. So yeah, we just broke that trend line with that massive candle to the upside. So we look at, yeah, let's wait for a pullback. Okay. If this comes back, the way I'm looking to enter a trade again is around that, that is if you can actually get that to that 5.8, all right, 5.8 or even at 5.9, okay, will be a good entry to the upside. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yes, you can still enter SUI, okay? You can still enter SUI, but with a very tight stop loss, okay? Use tight stop loss because SUI is still playing around that 50, 57, 58, okay? Yeah, mine is running in profit already and all of that. So I'm hoping to take profit like 20% move down and all of that, okay? So you can enter at 58 cents. If it gets down up to, that is 0.578, okay, 0.578. SUI is already retracing back down, okay. So for the, what's this called? The LPT, okay, let me just give you the setup before we go to SUI. Let me give you the setup for LPT. I'm looking to pick a trade if we get down to that level, okay. If we get down to that is 5.84, okay, 5.847. 5.847 will be the entry for a long trade. Stop loss will be at 5.648, and then maybe we'll target around 6.6 for take profit. Okay, 5.847 will be the entry. That is if we get down to that level, right? If we get down to that level. But for SUI, we can equally use the Fibonacci retracement to on the 5 minutes time frame. So yeah, 0.382 will be a good area for a pullback to the upside. Okay, we can have a pullback from here. Yes. Okay, this pullback and reject from here to the upside. So if you want to take a quick scalp at this 6.33, you can take a quick scalp and then maybe take profit at that level. So yeah, if you want to, if we don't hold this level, okay, we don't. I'm on the 5 minutes time frame. If we don't hold the 382 level, the next level will be the 50% level. If we don't hold the 50% level, then you can be looking at taking a long trade at the 618 level. 618 level will be when SUI retrace down to 6.1, okay, 6.1, and then the 786 level will be when it retraces down to $6 itself. Okay, if you retrace it down to $6, we'll take profit and all of that. So yeah, pay attention to this token. Okay, if the 382 level don't hold, then look at the 50% level or the 618 level or the 786 level. So guys, these are the tokens. Okay, pay attention to SUI if you're in that trade already. Congrats. Pay attention to LPT. Okay, and then let's see how we can scalp this token until we meet again later in the afternoon. Okay, until we meet again later in the afternoon. Let's see possible scalping opportunities for this token until we meet again later in the afternoon, guys. Until we meet again later in the afternoon, let's see how we can take this to the upside. Okay, always looking for quick 10% move, 10% move, and all of that. All right, guys. Okay, so yeah, that is it currently. That is it currently for now. That is it currently for now, guys. Let's see. Yeah, BTC, all these things depend on the reaction we'll get from BTC. So wait for SUI. All right, the 382 level is a good level, but I'm not going to enter a trade. Yeah, look at that, we are pushing below it. So I'm going to enter a trade when we get down to either the 618 level or the 716 level. Those are the areas I'll be looking to take a long trade for the LPT token. Okay, those are the areas I'll be looking to take a long trade for LPT to the upside. So those are the areas I'll be looking to take a long trade to the upside. Okay. So yeah, before we call it a day, we'll meet again later in the afternoon, guys. We're meeting again later in the afternoon. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Okay. Hit that notification bell so that whenever we go live, you'll be notified. All right. So TRU USDT, let's look at what that token is currently doing. I think it's on the top gainers list as well. Yeah, let's look at that. Okay. All right. So yeah, for this trade, this setup is no longer valid. Let's move that out. Okay. So here, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? What are we looking at, guys? Okay, so maybe this our support level will come a resistance. We don't know yet. Okay, let me see higher time frames. TRU. So guys, wait for a pullback, okay? Because currently we are above this support level, right? We are above the support level. So wait for a pullback. We can go to lower time frame and wait for pullbacks and take a trade to the upside, okay? Wait for pullbacks and take a trade to the upside. So if you come in here, let's say this becomes our support. So we want to see this token use this area as a support area. So for this, we'll be looking to take a long trade to the upside from this area. All right. Then we can target as high as 1 and then put stop loss just slightly close. Okay. This is what I'll be looking at for the TRU token. All right. TRU token, since we are currently above this our support level, our resistance level, right? Or we are at that support level. So we want to see it come back down, use it as a support, and then we'll take a trade to the upside. Okay, so for TRU, that's what I'll be looking at. The entry for me, all right, if we pull back down there, the entry for me for what's it called again? TRU will be 0.032, okay, 0.03235. That will be my entry. My stop loss will be at 0.03105, and then my take profit can be as high as whatever you want to target. All right, your take profit can be as high as whatever you want to target. You can take it to this previous high here and all of that. So maybe at around that 0.039 and the rest. Okay. So that's what I'll be looking at. Olusegun, that's what I'll be looking at for the TRU, okay, token. All right. All right. So at what area do we place the Fibonacci to? The wick or the body of the candle? I use both body and candles, okay, both bodies and wicks. I use both body and wick. There's no singular pattern, okay, to the ways you draw the Fibonacci retracement to. You use it to, know what the current market price or whatsoever, what the current market movement is all about. All right. I don't know how to explain this. Now, if I want to use my Fibonacci retracement tool, depending on the time frame, for instance, if I want to just look at this area here, okay, this price movement here, all right, you see this zone here, if it is what I want to look at, I can take Fibonacci retracement tool from this down here, either from the body or from the wick here. Let me zoom out so that you'll be able to see that. So I can take Fibonacci retracement tool from here and then to that previous high there, all right? So let me zoom this out, okay? This is what I'm looking at, all right? And this is on the 30 minutes time frame. So it can be used on any time frame. What I'm looking at is this movement here from down here to this up here, all right? So I can take it from this week just like I did. I can take it from the body, okay, down to that movement and to give you your levels, okay? It's as simple as that. I can even take it from this area here, right? From this area up there and it will still give you your levels. All you just need to do is, there's no singular pattern of drawing Fibonacci that it must be from down to, that is from support to resistance, or there's no singular pattern. It depends on the price action you are looking at that moment. All right. It all depends on the price action you are looking at that moment. So if this area here is the area that I want to, see either a pullback or a retracement and all of that. So I'll go ahead and make sure that I map out my Fibonacci retracement too. I can equally map out Fibonacci retracement too from this area up there. All right. And it will still give me, my entry points, and all of that. All right. Whatever I'm looking for, I can still get it using the Fibonacci retracement too. So there's no singular, pattern for drawing Fib levels and all of that. Okay. Yeah. So wait for a pullback for this token down there, and then you go ahead and take a long trade to the upside. Okay. That's what personal I'm looking at. SCY is still going very well. Let's see if SCY will give us at least 50% move down. Okay, are you going live by 12 p.m.? I'm not certain. Okay, I'm not certain. May not be. If I don't go live by 12, okay, if I don't go live by 12, it means that I'll be going live by, I think Bybit is actually having a live trading with some top traders. Let me check that information again. So let me know when that live trading is going to take place, and then I will let you know, because I want to join that live trading as well before we go live. So if I don't go live by 12, it should be either by 1 or by 2 p.m. All right. If I don't go live by 12, it should be either 1 or 2 p.m. Let me check when Bybit is going live, then I'll let you know. And live trading for Bybit will be okay. Yeah, this will be coming up today by 6 hours from now. Should be, that's 3 p.m. Okay, we can do our own live before then. All right, we can do our own live before then, guys. You equally need to join this. You will learn a lot. Okay, you will learn a lot from that as well. So yeah, you can join. All right, this is the live stream. So they have Leonard. Okay, this is the host, the guy that talked about the competition. We featured him on our live stream, one of them, when this Bybit trading competition started. And then they equally have Sheldon. Sheldon is from Crypto Banters. All right, so he's equally joining them, and then all of that. So it's a good thing. It's by 3 p.m. Okay, by 3 p.m. Go ahead and join. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, and when they go live, you will learn a lot, okay, from what this expert will be telling you, okay? Mastering the art of trading with Bybit, guys. That's what they are talking about. All right. And then the live stream for the Lamborghini giveaway will be tomorrow. The live stream for the Lamborghini giveaway, where is it? This one, right? Yes. So Rolex watch, Lambo, and more. That's what they'll be giving us tomorrow. So this will be around 11 a.m. tomorrow, okay? 11 a.m. my own time. So you can go to the Bybit exchange and check out this. So, and they will let you know, okay? So they are doing the giveaway tomorrow by 11 a.m. So yeah, join them. So my live stream, yeah, let's do 12:30, okay? Let's do 12:30 tomorrow. Let's do 12:30 tomorrow. Sorry, this afternoon, okay? Let's do 12:30 this afternoon, guys. Let's do 12:30, all right? So wait for a pullback on this token before you go long, all right? Wait for a pullback and then you go long. Guys, I'm calling it a day here. Prince Vincent, you're still bringing more token, okay? AXTR USDT. Let's look at that quickly. 0 and oh, guys, enough, okay? That's okay. Let's call it a day and then we'll come back again later in the afternoon. Right. What was I looking at on this token right here? Okay. This short setup, I think, is on the 4 hours time frame. Okay. The setup we are looking at initially is still valid. All right. I don't know when we're looking at that, when I had that setup. But I canceled all my limit order last night, actually. When BTC was dropping, I was not comfortable the way it was dropping. But unfortunately for me, all those trades would have been in profit this morning, right? All those trades would have been in profit this morning, guys. All right. So for this particular trade, pay attention to this zone here. Yeah, pay attention to that area. Okay, that will be our area of resistance right here. Okay, we'll have a resistance level there. All right. So which is where we're going to test. And then if we break that level, then the next level you should be paying attention to is this level up there. All right. So you can take a quick shot for this particular trade, take a quick scalp to the downside, maybe target like a 10 to 20% move to the downside. All right. You can take a quick scalp for this trade until we break above that level. We are still within that level, right? Yeah. You can take a quick scalp to the downside, guys. So a quick short trade will be, let's see you enter at, yeah, 0.065, okay, 0.065, and maybe you can do like a 1 to 5, a 1 to 2, a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, and all of that. And then if it retraces back down, you pull back up again. Okay. So yeah, if you have not entered the trade already, wait to enter at 0.065170. Okay. And then maybe target around 0.061 or 0.062 as your take profit level. Okay. So for that token, that is exactly what I'll be looking at. Then for the UNFI USDT, let's look at that. Let me take the chart for the Bybit, guys. Okay, this is what I was looking at yesterday, but it seems we broke above that area, and currently we are up there, guys. We are up there. So if you want to take a trade to the upside, what I will advise you to do is wait for this to enter this zone here. Okay, so your long setup will be around this 4.58. Okay, 4.58 will be to take a trade to the upside. All right, since we are not trading above the resistance level, so 4.58 will be where you take a trade and then put stop loss at 4.42. Okay, 4.42, and then you can target as high as 5.1 or even up to $6. All right, now zero, that's what I'll be looking at. If it comes down back down to 4.58, okay, 4.5885, I'll be taking a trade to the upside. My stop loss at 4.4, and then take profit will be at 5.1. Okay, that's what I'll be looking at. All right, and then we quickly look at Mana USDT. So for Mana USDT, let's see what we equally have here as well. Okay, so for Mana, we are just within this zone, guys. All right, so yeah, we are down here. So you can look at taking advantage of this area until we break out of this area, okay? Until a breakout happens on Mana, I'm not doing anything right here, right? So, but if you want to scalp, you can look at taking advantage of this consolidation here within this area, okay? If it gets up there, you short. If it gets down there, you long. All right, that's what I'll be looking at for Mana until we break either of this side, whether we break down, we break up, and all of that. That's what I'll be looking, okay? That's what I'll be looking at for all of these trades that we are looked at, okay? So guys, smash that like button. We'll go live again by 12:30 today, all right? So if you are new to the channel, you're welcome, and make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell to be the first to be notified whenever we go live. We do live streaming here every day, okay? Twice a day in most cases, and all of that, guys. All right, thank you for joining me this morning. And SUI, please monitor your trade. For those of you who have taken profit, congratulations. And for those of you who are still holding, okay, the ASTRO, okay, is equal another token you should be shorting as well. All right, with stop losses and manage your risk, guys. And let's see how all this go out. Okay, whatever trade you took now, just share your P&Ls on the Telegram platform. Okay, if you cannot send images, just send it personally to me and I'll help you share it there. All right. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you guys later this afternoon. So make sure and just go to get.io, okay? Deposit $100 and join me, guys. I was hoping by now that I've gotten like 10 persons already on it. Just deposit $100 on get.io. Let's take advantage of the $5 million that get.io is giving us. Okay, and guys, remember that we're doing a lot of giveaway for iPhones, iPads, AirPods, and a lot of other gifts. All right, so go join now, qualify for those, and I'll see you guys later this afternoon. All right, so do have a profitable day and don't wreck your account, guys. Always use stop losses. All right, bye bye.